since I went to, because I was getting stalked and the police department just kept covering for it. The police department just covered for him, so I saw him last October of 20 when I went up there to have him stop harassing me. October of 2018. Yes, and the all police departments cover for him and try to set me up with mental illness to conceal his crimes. They're conspirators in his abuse. You're a lookout. Oh, nothing. I just have strange experiences. Okay, okay. Oh well, good. I wish someone could, give me help. No advocates will assist me in properly getting through it and being a witness of the law enforcement corruption. They just let me say, I'll say that they can't help and let me sit in it. But if I can have a normal advocate, they can witness that the police have let me fall through the cracks. Okay. Gardner, Gardener. Gardner. We did talk about stalking. It's not going to be stalking, it's going to be harassment. You're changing the report that I'm making of stalking to harassment? You okay. I wasn't sure. Okay. So police is not coming out. A police is not coming out. We're doing it over the phone. Is that correct? Okay. 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 Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so what I was saying is that I can't establish a pattern of the police falling through the cracks with the police department because all victims advocates will not advocate for me and be a witness of how I'm doing these reports, and they're not investigating any of them, and they're purposely letting me fall through the cracks to be violated. Okay. So, but are you going to advocate if you witness them depriving me of law enforcement like they've been doing years? Oh, so you're a victim's advocate, but you are on the police's side first. They're not doing anything. They're covering for all the crimes. I can't interrupt the pattern because all people in my environments, you guys are on your phone and laptops, conceal crimes. So I don't know. It's like some of my environments are controlled. I mean, each time I'm meeting with someone, they're distracted by phones and laptops. Like, our situation that was very hurtful when you took me to the legal library and you closed all those books with me trying to get a legal remedy for all this corruption. And you closed all those books and told me you took pictures and never sent me the pictures back. So I can't. The email disappeared that she sent me. How I can get legal remedy for these corrupt police officers? So you closed the book, and then now the email has disappeared. But anyway, so it's hard with all the people in my environment, being conspirators in the crimes. Conspiracy to violate rights is criminal, and if you choose to disregard a woman or mistreat her or deprive her of assistance that you would give anyone else in a conspiracy, that is criminal. That's a felony, I thought. So
Can I ask you a question?
sure.
So, what is it that you're looking for our team and even Alex? What are you looking for us to actually do to help you? Because it often appears that when we try to do the best that we can, we're often met with that we're not doing enough.
Oh, I feel like I'm getting gaslit. What have you done?
Okay, so with this meeting with Alex, I'll use this one for
Okay, what
example,
have you
right?
done?
So with this
You
meeting,
said that. Are you gaslighting me? Because what
no,
have you done?
so I'm asking
I'm
because,
not being heard. I'd like to know what you've done because I'm not aware.
can I give you an example?
Sure.
So with this meeting with Alex, with me also being here, right, for support not only for you, but to make sure that you are heard and that you are safe and that your concerns are presented, it's as though, from my experience here, that Alex is here to advocate and help you navigate what it is that you're looking for
She
as
said
far as
that the
making
police was
right,
her.
right,
Yes.
right.
So I made it, I was here to help you make the police report, okay? So now the police are gonna call you, and like I said, if the police don't call you, then you can call me back and we can come and meet again, and we can make another call.
I would like to be treated like other women fleeing abuse. Like if you see that the police are covering for crimes, be a witness of it. But all the
But
advocates in my
I
environment
can't
conceal
live with
crimes.
you, Kiana, okay? To be
No, I
honest
mean
with
while we're
you.
together,
So while
victims
we're
advocates.
together,
Yes.
right? But
What?
I can't live with you, okay? My
I'm
husband
not.
would
That's
be,
not what I'm stating.
okay,
I'm saying when we were
okay.
together, if you see that the police aren't investigating reports as they have not been 5+ years, to advocate for me and say yes, I witnessed that these police are concealing these crimes or whatever advocates do.
Okay, so what I can do moving forward
Okay.
with this incident, you made a call, okay? I'm gonna document in the notes that we made a call to the police this morning, okay? And that they were gonna call you back, it's a harassment, and they were gonna call you back to finish up the report, okay? And I'm gonna document in that notes that this is the time we did that, okay?
Okay.
And if for some reason they don't call you back, within a 24-hour time
What
period.
about if they're not investigating and they're concealing crimes and covering for it?
Okay, well, I can, let's just,
I do want to know
okay,
what
okay,
can be done if they continue their pattern.
let's just take it a step at a time.
I'd like to know if they're covering up for crimes. What would you do? Because
I'm
they're
not an
going to do.
investigator, okay? I'm not an
But
investigator.
as a victim's advocate, if you see
Okay,
that the police are
ma'am,
covering for
if you
crimes,
don't interrupt me, we can end this right now, because I don't,
I get gaslit so much, ma'am.
okay, and I wanna try and help you. So
So
let's,
you don't want to answer the fact of what
okay,
if police
ma'am, I
continue?
told you what I can do, okay? If you're not satisfied with that, we can end this because I don't wanna waste your time, okay?
So you are avoiding
I
the
told you
answer.
what I do, okay? I'm a victim advocate. I work with crime victim compensation. I also help make the police report. I was here to help you make the police report, okay? So the police aren't gonna come out, they told you that. They're gonna give you a call back. And if I said, if you don't hear back from them within a 24-hour time period, let me know. We can come and together again. We can sit here and we can call the police again together.
Okay. So as for getting police
That's what
accountability,
I am
you have to end
trying
the
to help you with.
conversation if I try to get police accountability. My question was if police cover up for the crimes as they've been doing years, what can you do? And then you
There's
tried to
probably
sort.
nothing that I can do, to be honest with
Okay.
you.
So
Okay.
you can't be a witness until.
So if something comes here and you are, and if the police come here and they are brutal to you, and when you are with me, I will say something, okay? Because again, I don't want anybody to hurt you, and your safety is my concern. However, I cannot live with you, and
I think there's a
I
disconnect.
cannot be with you 24 hours a day to find out
I
what
think there's a
happened.
disconnect. What I'm looking for, and perhaps you can navigate me to the proper party, is for someone to not abandon me and leave me in my situation for profit. And if they see the police are covering for crimes, not help them conceal them, but actually advocate for me and giving me the proper channels to get consequences that people have robbed me of for 5+ years. You are aware that I have 20 false arrests. You are aware that abuser is controlling the police department and the depriving
I
me
know
of law
none of
enforcement.
that, ma'am.
Oh, I thought I communicated
Okay,
that with
you
you.
communicated that with me. I have not seen any police reports. I am not privy to their investigation. Okay? I have no access to their system. You understand? I
Can
work
I
for him.
do? Can I sign a release so you can see that as a victim's
They're not
advocate?
going to give me that information.
No victim's advocate they'll give it to.
Not me. I don't work for the police.
Well, if you as a victim's advocate, if someone's beat and bruised, you did say something about a protection order.
Yes. Do you want to go ahead and do that now?
Okay, but
It's a questionnaire, like I said, and I told you this is what I can do. I can help you make the police report, and I can help you with the protective order.
then what about my rights or anything to protect myself from an abuser that is involved in the police department? What rights do I have to protect myself? What can I do with a restraining order?
I would say the protective order is the best place to start right now. Okay, so this is a questionnaire.
Okay.
It's going to take some time, and we can do that. And I've had glitches with it in the past, so I can go ahead and give you the email address. And if we can't get it done, I have another appointment at 10:30. Okay, so if we can't get it through within, because it is rather lengthy, we'll try it. But it's protectiveorder.tarrantcounty.com. You
Okay.
might want to write that down. protectiveorder.tarrantcounty.com. So here's the introduction.
Okay.
Okay, you can scroll down.
And would there be another time that you would have more time to? That way you don't have to be rushed if you have an appointment at 10:30.
I have an hour, okay, for you. I am the only victim advocate in MHMR, so I am rather busy. We can set up another time to do this, but again, I want to try and help you as much as I can. Like I told you, I can help you with the police report, and I can help you with this.
Okay, but my
Okay.
question once again,
So,
you
do you
didn't
want to
answer.
just do this, or do you want to try and do it on your own?
Another time that you have more time.
Okay, this week I'm really busy, so if you want to try and do this right now, this would be great.
Can I ask some questions? Because this is
Okay, so do you want to just start this process or not?
I wanted to do it when you have more time, so we're not rushed.
So, Kiana, what she's saying is because she's the only one throughout the entire agency, she can't guarantee within, let's just say, even the
I've been
next 30
violated
days.
5 years. Everyone I came in contact with
Okay,
was
so
covered
do
for
you not want
crimes.
to do this today?
We can do it another day when you have more time.
Okay, I will only have an hour, or I may
Okay.
have less time.
Okay, so
I
here's,
may have less time.
okay.
She can't guarantee
It's a lot of psychological abuse and me reporting. It's planned a lot of circumstances, a lot of times. So, as for as a police, what I'm trying to find.
When would you like to meet again?
So, are you interrupting me getting the consequences for the police department?
Ma'am, when would you like to meet again?
I cannot talk to you about my experience and get my rights. This conversation has to be controlled and sabotaged. Because each location I go to, they're covering for the police and won't talk to me and take control of the conversation to bully and mistreat me, intimidate me, and leave me in abuse. They used to detain, handcuff me, and haul me off in schemes. Thank God that stopped. That's why I was recording because they've taken my freedom in schemes 20 times and had no consequences. But what I'm saying, ma'am, is if in this situation they continue to do what they're doing and deprive me of law enforcement like they've been doing 5+ years, some of the risk involved assaults. Are you willing to be a witness when they sabotage investigations?
So if the police come here and assault you, I will be a witness. Okay. However, I can't live with you.
I'm saying if you witness me that when they do the report, I can show you. I record my.
They're not privy. They are not going to give me any information.
Can I finish my conversation? Can I finish my? Okay. So when the police we just called, I record my conversations with the police. I'll let you hear it. When they deny investigation like they've been doing, what do you do as a victim's advocate when you see police are covering for crimes?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is something new for me. Okay, so I don't know where my parameters are, and I probably am not even going to really, to be honest with you, again, not going to get involved because that is out of my lane of expertise. Okay, and I've been very honest with you what I can do for you and what I can't do for you, and you're asking me, and I'll be very honest. That is out of my realm of
Yeah, for
expertise.
5, I think
Like, so
that people,
I've met
I think,
you
I think the
for five
police are
years.
controlling my environments and it's criminal.
Okay.
It's conspiracy.
So that's
So,
where internal affairs probably can help you
but
out.
this has been going on years. No one will help me, ma'am. And if the police department and my abusers controlling these environments, that makes you guys conspirators. If you're covering for
Okay, ma'am, I think if you just called me a conspirator, I think this conversation is over.
it, you're not helping me. You want you.
Okay, so I was very clear, ma'am, very clear as to how I can help you. I can help you make a police report. We called, okay? So that is in the process. I can help you with protective orders, but you don't want to go there.
I don't. Yeah, because it's rush. You said
It's
we
not
may
a
be able
rush.
to get
Well,
some.
we may be able to.
Yes, so
Okay,
I don't want May.
But you just talking and doing this, we're not getting this done. Okay. Now I want to ask you, when would you like to meet again?
When would be the best time for you?
Let me look. When is your?
I guess Monday. She has to be involved.
I am, unfortunately, ma'am, I'm not going to meet with you by myself.
It doesn't have to be me. It can also be your case.
It can be.
I get gaslit so much. I think it's criminal to psychologically abuse someone trying to flee abuse, and then try to make sure they're not recording your abuse and crimes, so you get away. They've got they detain me in schemes, handcuff me, haul me off, so and the bullied me, mistreated.
I'm available next Tuesday, and if not me, your case manager.
What time next Tuesday?
I meet with a job advocate on Tuesdays. I haven't heard from him. He hasn't been responding to my calls.
So next Tuesday.
What about Monday?
Next Monday,
Next Monday we can do. Does 9:30 still work for you?
Yes.
Does 9:30 still work for you? Okay, wonderful. We will.
Oh wait, next Monday is MLK Day.
Oh, it is